How's it going, guys? TFF back with another video. And today I'll be talking about the Green Bay Packers and why you shouldn't really be worried about their first week disastrous performance against the New Orleans Saints. Against the New Orleans Saints, the Packers got absolutely obliterated, losing 38-3, with the most concerning parts being Aaron Rodgers throwing for 2 interceptions, which is incredibly disappointing, and only 133 yards, while being 0 for 7 on third down attempts. Also, rushing wise, Aaron Jones only got 5 attempts for 9 yards, averaging 1.8 yards a carry, and Devontae Adams actually not having a great game either, with 5 receptions, 56 yards, averaging 11.2 yards per reception. I think those are very concerning stats. However, we got to remember that this is the first game of the season. Aaron Rodgers did not play much preseason football at all. That means the offense was really disoriented with the backup QB. For the Packers, Jordan Love taking most of the snaps during preseason, building the rapport during training camp that Aaron Rodgers didn't do because of contract disputes and whatnot. So I don't think that this is a worrying sign, the first week performance against the New Orleans Saints. This week they have an easy bounce back game against the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions had a shootout last week against the San Francisco 49ers in a game which ended 41-33 going to the Lions, with Jared Goff throwing a vital pick six that really put the game out of reach for the Detroit Lions. The Lions don't have a great defense, nor do they have a great offense. Although they are bitter rivals, the Lions and the Packers have been getting the most out of this rivalry for the past several years, and I don't think anything's going to change on a Monday night thriller in Green Bay. As well as the fact that Green Bay is going to be at home, so they have the crowd at their back. I also don't anticipate Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, and Aaron Jones all having off games like that again. Aaron Rodgers in spells looked okay, but I think a week of practice, having the crowd behind their back, and having more reps with the first team offense, which he's known for several years, I think that's really going to help him push him forward, and he might get back to the MVP status that we've seen over the past few years, and last year obviously winning it. Although I don't expect the offense to be fully high powered this week, I think that the Packers will win this game quite easily. I do think that they might score 20, 25 plus points, although I don't see it being as efficient and as explosive as last year just yet. However, a few more weeks and we can see that typical Green Bay offense that we've been seeing over the past few years. I would really look out for Aaron Jones and Devontae Adams having great games against a Detroit defense that's very poor, as well as Jeff Okudah for the Detroit Lions being out probably for the season is also really going to help the cause of Aaron Rodgers and finding open receivers down the field. I also really think one of the sleeper picks for this week, if you're playing daily fantasy or just fantasy in general, is the Green Bay Packers tight end Robert Tonyan. I think that he's going to have lots of red zone opportunities, and I think that he's going to get the ball a lot. Defensively, I think Green Bay still has star cornerback Jair Alexander, so I think they're going to do just fine. The Detroit Lions don't have a ton of offensive firepower, so I do think that Jair Alexander will shut down his side, and some adjustments on the back end from the other side will just lead to frustration for Detroit Lions fans and the offense, who is led by Jared Goff, who is by no means an elite quarterback, may not even be a good quarterback, although he did take the LA Rams to the Super Bowl a few years ago. Overall, I think this week is going to be the real telling week for the Green Bay Packers. If they still look lethargic and no chemistry and uncoordinated offense, then there's room to worry. However, with the fans at their back, with a few more reps, with Aaron Rodgers possibly getting back to MVP form, I think this is the really true early season litmus test to see how real the Green Bay Packers are going to be this season and beyond. Thank you very much. TFF out. Like and subscribe.